Okay. So I have been working on this. I think I got like my first capture card 4 years ago for Christmas. I tried it out. It was shit. Oh, Tiger is here too. Um it was shit. It could not transfer like any audio. It was a cursed setup. I think it's primarily used for cameras. I think it was called like a cam link or something. And my mom bought it for me because she thought it was uh like a good capture card. Which it turned out it wasn't. Are we surprised? No. Do we still appreciate her? Yes. I got a bunch of other cool stuff. Um. Anyway, so that's kind of where it started. Then I managed to get the capture card, and it's been like flown all over the country multiple times. Then, when I finally got it to the small lands, I find out my dock is not working, which is a headache, of course. Um, and so last year I buy a Switch OLED, and I have to be special and buy the extra expensive Zelda one that is no longer in production. So that cost me 1k extra Swedish uh, crowns. Now I have it, and of course, then the capture card was in the small land, so I couldn't do anything then. And then I moved. I moved back with my family, and I can't get my computer to work because, of course, the screen that I've gotten to borrow does not want to accept my computer. And like a week before, I could connect it to another screen. Um, and now finally I got it to connect to the screen. I tried before to get the capture card to connect to my laptop, but it didn't like that because it didn't have the right USB connection. Which, how the fuck was I supposed to know that? It only has USB C, right? But now I finally, through using the capture card, because my computer does not like me at the moment. It hates me at the moment. I don't really know what's wrong, but it's something with the CPU fan or something. So every time I start it up, I have to go through like a bunch of settings, um, and kind of skip over them. So I could not start the computer without like going through all of that, and I can't really do that without a screen. So I used the capture card to connect it to my laptop. So it was really scuffed, really weird, but it worked. I got it up, and in the middle of that, it actually wanted to connect to the screen. So I actually managed to set it up, and now the capture card works beautifully because it has the 3.0 USB. That is kind of the story. I felt like I had to explain everything. Um, so, uh, e. So I think I'm turning it on. Come on. Oh, hello, Bowler. It was a while ago. Okay, wait. Is wait. Why is it not turning on? It's been working
Welcome
all day.
back to
Ow.
Mutual of
Ow.
Stan.
Ow. Ow. Oh shit. Okay. I don't like doing this in the middle of everything. Come on. It has been working all day perfectly. Now it doesn't want to turn on. Like the switch is turning on, but it's not. I'm this close to having like a nervous breakdown. Oh my god. What could the problem be? Uh, we just.
Ooh.
Ow.
Scream.
Ow. 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 My ears. Ow. Uh, so I explained to Tiger before, like, I have a really cursed audio setup, so I'm using a pair of, like, really cheap, wired headphones, which makes everything really loud. So I guess you can have your revenge. Um,
Revenge.
okay, where could the problem be? I don't like having to do, like, all of the, a bunch of tech stuff while streaming. That is kind of stressing me out. Okay, it's turning on. Why is it not showing up on stream? Okay, I think I'm just gonna delete it and then put it on again. Let's hope that works. Um, I don't know.
What are you trying to do?
Okay, so my capture card has been working perfectly all day, and now it
Oh.
doesn't want to show up on stream.
Oh.
You know, when I actually like put on a stream and everything, that's when it doesn't want to work.
Not great that.
No.
And it showed up in your OBS before.
Yes, I did a test
Yes.
stream earlier today
Uh,
where everything worked.
I don't know. And you tried
No.
deleting the capture and then making a new one.
Yes, and right now I'm turning everything off and on, pulling on all of the things. For fuck's sake, when I think I actually do something well for once.
Do you think you could stream your OBS?
I just wanted to stream the adventures of Twink. Is that so much to ask? Uh
Do you
like
use OBS? Do you use
yes, I use OBS. Uh for, is it because it's been on most of the day? I don't know. It's not the screen link. No. There. Now. Whoa. It turned
Something's
on?
happening.
God damn it. Um okay, hopefully I can read chat on my phone. Because I want to be sure there's no delay. I won't be hearing music. I hope you guys will. But okay, now it doesn't want to connect to the monitor, but I guess that's fine. No, now it turned off altogether. Oh no, that's just okay. I've got it. It just turned off. Let's try the monitor again. This is so scuffed. Okay, everything is working. Pray to God. Oh yeah, that's just my little brother was playing Duck Detective. We were working on our English. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys some games that I've been thinking about. Right now, we're gonna play the Adventures of Twink. Um, I want to play the Weeb Jazz. That's Persona 5 Royal. The annoying dog. That's Deltarune. Deltarune is like high up there. I want to play some Pokemon, do some challenge runs on these new ones. Right, I forgot about Fire Emblem. I need to play that as well at some point. Neon White is fun. and I'm trying to 100% it. So that's kind of just. Oh, and probably just because Cubic is gonna bully me. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, probably. You know what? We'll do on a new profile. And we'll do straight to Ganon as soon as possible. Now, I'm not a speedrunner. Don't expect it to be speedrun uh, worthy. But yeah, as soon as possible. Hello, Tigger.
I've been here all day.
I know. You were just awfully quiet.
Are you gonna play Peak?
I am playing P.
Get off.
Oh, hello,
Oh,
Slushy.
okay.
It's been a while.
I'll jump off the mountain.
How are ya? Damn, just all the old Linksy SMP type
To be
shit.
honest, Slushy and Perrin are both in my Discord, and yeah.
Oh, that I know. But Buller, that's been a while.
Bola has been definitely a while, that's for sure.
Can I ask you guys, can you guys hear the audio? I can't because I have my headphones plugged into the potato and not the monitor.
Yes, I think we can hear it.
Cool.
Yes, we can.
Host game.
No, I have not streamed for a while. I've
Open
been
your eyes.
trying the last couple of days because Fruit started streaming and then I got motivation to start doing it again.
Open your eyes.
But I have not been streaming for a hot
Oh wait,
minute.
Tiger. Go.
Wake up, Link.
Need my mod back.
I need your mod pack. Oh no. Oh no.
Yes, we
Wait.
open the game.
Which launcher?
Aw, thank you, Slushy.
Thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm.
Okay, so the goal is, I was thinking of doing this roleplay-wise, but I'm really bad at role-playing. So we're gonna go as soon as possible to Ganon, as fast as I can. So yeah. How have I been? I've been better, but it hasn't been bad. I just hope I'm not being too loud, so they can hear me from upstairs.
I'm really VC Iron because I'm gonna start screaming this game and I don't want
Wait, there's 10 people? My god.
Yeah, we could just jump to mine because I might get angry.
Bye bye Iron.
Wait, bye. I mean, I wouldn't be angry, but sure.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it.
Okay, Sheikah
It will
Slate.
help guide you after your long slumber.
Yeah. So usually for speedruns, there's like a weird path you can take and clip through the wall. I'm not gonna do that because I don't know how. But yeah. Oh. Well, I'll see you later, Slushy. You know, I was inactive for so long that I lost my affiliate. So hopefully, if I keep this up, we're gonna get that back at some point. If anyone has any questions, just
Hold the Sheikah
don't
slate
be afraid
up
to
to the
ask.
pedestal.
I'm just gonna
That
try
will
doing
show
it
you the
as
way.
best as I can. I've tried doing this before, and I can't really go straight to Ganon. I've gone on some misadventures beforehand. I don't really remember how I've done it. I kind of think that we should go. No. I don't really want to do any of the Divine Beasts beforehand, even if like Rivali's Scale would be really good to
Link,
have. I think my
you
goal is
are
to
the
get a
light.
bunch of
Our light.
just
That
a
must shine upon
bunch
Hyrule
of
once
the
again.
shields and
Now
upgrade
go.
some of my inventory and get some good gear. I don't really know where all of the good gear is because I'm playing this very off and on this game. When I play it a bunch. Oh, and this is just like one of the greatest openings to a game ever. I guess I'm just gonna sit here in the VC. I can't really change it at this point. Okay, cool. Are we gonna follow the typical speedrun path? I almost think we should. I mean, I should be able to take care of it, so it should be fine. When I played this game for the first time, I played it with two of my friends. One of them had never played it before, and the other, well, it was his game. It's actually his cartridge. I traded him this for Link's Awakening. Probably one of the only thoughtful gifts he's ever given me. Like, at least in my memory, I used to come to all of his birthday parties because, like, we've known each other since we were 3. And I think he started coming to mine when we were like 10. There we go. Yeah, I should climb. I should be able to climb this high. It should be fine. I mean, getting the axe would be kind of cool. But I want to do this as fast as I can. I think I should be able to do this. But yeah. I don't know why all of this animosity towards basically my best friend. I don't know where that came from. Okay. I think we're just gonna kind of go around, try and steal as many weapons as I can. Try not to get spotted. And then, yeah, basically ambush. No, shit. Never mind, we're going for the axe. We're going for the axe. No, fuck. Go. Lord. There we go. Oh, right, Hylia.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay. Yeah, we have those guys, but come on, like woodcutter's axe, and I have a bunch of sticks. This is gonna be fine. I still want to kind of be a little bit stealthy. Hope I can at least take one of their weapons away from them. Right now I'm not really in any of their lines of sight, so it should be fine. There we go. They might notice that. No. Alright. No, fuck. It's been a while. Let's just say that. Okay, we died. Breath of the Wild is it's an open world game where, I mean, okay, I'm gonna give you the basic plot. Not that the plot really matters. That's not why people play the game. It's a kind of weak plot. Uh, but it's basically a post-apocalyptic world. And we are a warrior from that has been not imprisoned but like imprisoned for 200 years. I think it was. But why people play it and why it's become so beloved is because it's just genuinely one of the best open world games. Um, shit. Let's go. Okay. Let's fucking go. Because it's just such a vibrant game. The music is really good. It's not good in the catchy way that we usually talk about video game music, but it's really good in the environmental sense. Like, it all shifts so much to kind of with the mood. It's very moody. Probably I haven't played Outer Wilds before, but yes, probably. It's really good at changing. It's very much in the background. It's perfect background music. But it still has a lot of memorable tracks, especially when we get to the Guardians. There's this piano thing. A lot of people were mad about the music when this game came out, because Zelda is a series that is known for. I mean, it's a Koji Kondo game, right? It is known for having memorable music. In this case, it's not as in your face. Now, I really like memorable music too, like theme-based music, you know, video game music. Which is why, like, some Western game soundtracks I just can't really get attached to, because, like, it's too cinematic. Sorry. It's just not my cup of tea. It doesn't. It's really good at what it's trying to do. I'm just not the target audience. Ooh, there were more peppers. I'm gonna go make more. But yeah, we haven't really discovered most of the story since we only just started. But this is basically the tutorial, and it's also such a good tutorial. There are so many people that have been saying, like, it's a master tutorial, basically. Like, one of the best tutorials out there, because you barely notice how it's a tutorial. Like, they tell you, like, the button inputs, that's about it. How you do the button inputs and how you use the stuff in the world, that's all up to you to figure out. And a lot of it is placed around in the world in a really intuitive way, but that still has a lot of ways to solve different problems, depending on your playstyle, your personality. Even if it doesn't feel to the player like there are a lot of options. One of my gripes with the sequel to Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, is that I feel like for me, there are too many options. Because, like, I just kind of get choice paralysis in a way. At least with, like, they have both a kind of crafting system, and they also have like, they have a way to move about, to move stuff in the world, and you can put stuff together, make a bunch of inventions, and that's just it. yeah, it's a lot. This game, however, you don't have that many tools. Most of the tools are either for combat or for movement, only based around movement. And I think that makes things really interesting. And there are a bunch of different ways to do combat as well. Personally, I like. There are three different kinds of weapons. I think we have all of them. We have spears. We have two-handed weapons like an axe or a broadsword. Great sword. And then we have a one-handed weapon. I really like the one-handed weapon because you can use shields as well, which is really like it's life-saving. And parrying is so nice. Like the combat is really cool while still being not archaic, more like it's simple to learn, but it takes a while to master. Like you saw with the Bokoblins, I haven't mastered it, not by far. But it's fun. When I start playing the game, I can like easily take on the lioness. But when it's been a while, okay, so we are supposed to go over there. Oh, I keep shifting the way I hold my controller, and it's really annoying me. Because this is a speedrun strat that I'm doing right now, or speedrun, I don't know, trick, which is called whistle sprinting. It means that I can keep going faster than a walk while my stamina is getting back. So, one part of the combat is dodging. Basically, you can jump. If you time it right, you get a flurry rush. Like when you time it just right. I was trying to tell GLSM about this when he played the game, and he couldn't really understand it. Then you can also parry, and if you do that, like the other thing, extremely just right, they get stunned and they might lose the weapon, and you can go in for an attack. Oh no, it's not just in Denmark. It's here as well. It's 1 a.m. Have a great night, Bowler. And here we're gonna see another speedrun thing, which is I think it's called fall damage cancel. I'm gonna try to get it right, but it's been a while. Which basically means usually when you fall down a great height, you lose lives or die. In this case, I'm going to try to fall damage cancel. So basically, somehow that cancels everything. Don't really know how that works, but it does. I'm getting questioned. I really like these controls, but I'm gonna try pairing another controller. If I do it like this, because I much for like Breath of the Wild, I much prefer using a Pro controller. It's much easier to. So yeah, this is one of the towers. This is the way you get maps, because we are in an open world, so we have to get maps. Oh yeah, I forgot to explain why I think this is one of the best open world games. I mean, I'm not alone. Like, this is considered one of the best games, period. But I feel like I've tried Assassin's Creed. I never really got into it. One of the things being like the map. There's objectives everywhere, and it's the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Oh, wait. I should let you guys hear the actual story. Maybe actually hearing
You
the
have been
story
asleep
allows you
for the
to
past 100
get into what
years.
the game is about.
The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
But yeah, today we're not really gonna explore this. We're going to go straight to the final boss as soon as possible. Probably grab some gear first. Yeah.
Now then, you must hurry, Link.
Right, we're
Before
going to
it's too
bombs
late.
right after this. Because that's more fun. Okay, so we've gotten the map. We get maps through all of these. And you can see the map is huge. Like, what we have done, we walked over here, and then we've walked over here. That's what we've spent the entire stream doing. And there's this much. And we can also look around. Boop. And these are what we call shrines. We're gonna explain, or the game is gonna explain some more later, what they're all about. I mean, I know the general location of all of these shrines. It's more that it's better to be safe than sorry, right? Okay, let's try the fall damage cancel. I like doing it with a woodcutter's axe. Why? I have no idea. Is it like... No, I have to start by going... Boop, and then... Nope, too early. Too early. You see, this is gonna take some attempts. I still want to do this. It's a fun and cool thing to do. Alright, I have to start throwing it away. That's what I did wrong, I think. It's a scary thing to do. Okay, there we are. Let's throw it away. I want to look down so I see kind of when I'm gonna land. No! I was too late again. Come on, man. Okay, I think... I don't know, it depends on how long it's gonna take. I want to kind of end stream when I've done the Great Plateau, but I'm not feeling great that I'm actually gonna be able to do it in 1 hour. No, I was too... I promise you, this works. Oh yeah, and this is all of the other things. That's Hyrule. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Boop. But it. I pressed the wrong button. We're gonna be here a while. I will get this at some point. I will. I don't know when, but I will. No, I'm doing this too late again. See, I think I'm higher up than I am. Okay, come on. We did it! We did it, chat! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Oh yeah, my friend that I was talking about. The entire time that I was playing this, he kept talking about the old man like, damn, he just appears out of nowhere. It's almost as if he's a ghost. Yeah, no, I'm kind of gonna skip through this. He's gonna talk about that is Calamity again, and he's holding Princess Zelda there. And he brought the entirety of Hyrule to ruin. Bunch of that shit. If I'm feeling up for it sometime, we'll do like 100% roleplay run or something like that. But right now, I just want straight for the money, you know? Yeah, and he's gonna tempt us. He's gonna say like, oh, complete one shrine and you'll get my paraglider so you can get out of here. And then he's gonna blue ball us. Okay, I don't really like the term blue ball, but basically he's gonna say, oh no, just do 3 more. Which has, it's for gameplay reasons. But I was still really mad about that when I played it the first time. Like, this is the kind of game where you play and you're gonna get anecdotes. It's kind of like just spending time with a friend. You're just chilling, right? Oh, and here we're gonna see, here we are gonna see the Guardians. This is what we call a Guardian. This one is old and decrepit. Okay, this is another place to save because there's big monster, right? There it is. You know what? We'll try this. Boop. Fucking go! First try, baby! I still got it. I also tried to explain that to GL, the parry. And he... no. I'm telling you, he's a really intelligent and smart man, but some of the intuition stuff just sometime. Okay, going down into the shrine. So shrines are kind of like mini dungeons, but they are much more puzzle focused. These are not as much puzzly. These are more along the lines of like these first 4. They're more to teach you how all of the things work. Oh wait, shit. I can't enter bullet time because I don't have yet. I don't have a bow and arrow yet. That makes me mad. I really wanted to get a bow and arrow for this, but that is not something I'm gonna backtrack for. Doop. No, that's the one. Then we go boop and boom. See, we have infinite bombs. And I think... oh, it's the other one. The other one has a chest. Don't remember what's in the chest. Like this, like, I don't know, the 6th time I'm playing through this one. Ooh, yes, please. Good enough. Good enough. But yeah, I don't know. When I play this game, I just kind of feel like I just feel like you actually somewhat are Link. And I really appreciate that. Thank you. I need to put it over... I don't know, somewhere. Come on. Give me the chest. Give me the chest. Thank you. I also really like the aesthetics of this game. Like, it's on point in the way it wants to look. And we have, like... I don't know how I should describe this Link. Like, it's the realistic Link of Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. It's the more cartoony, like it's an in-between of Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess, I'd say. Because Skyward Sword was very much in the cartoony grown-up Link, and Twilight Princess was the dark and gritty, you know, hit the gritty. Anyway, I feel like this is in between. I feel like it's. I mean, it's a realistic fantasy, somewhat a stylized realistic fantasy thing. Wait, why? I don't remember what this is for. I don't think it's for anything. I think it's just supposed to show you that, oh, you can use the bombs to do stuff. You can throw them away. Now, I would have liked to skip this entire dungeon. We're gonna try to skip as many dungeons as possible because that is funny. But I don't have the things for it yet. I especially don't have the hearts for it yet. So I think we're going to put as much into health as possible. I think. Okay. That was the first shrine done. I mean, that took 20 minutes. No, 10 minutes. But we've been playing for 40. My god. We've barely gotten anywhere. Okay. Yeah, I know you're not gonna give us the paraglider. So on and so forth. No. Yeah. So basically, the Sheikah technology made Hyrule great. And it was lost for a long time, but then they found it. And they're gonna tell you later, but Ganon basically took over most of the Sheikah tech. Not the shrines and not the towers, but a lot of the more moving stuff. That is why the Guardians, who look exactly like they are also Sheikah tech. That's why they look like this. Because it has the same aesthetic. That's why the Guardians are evil and glowing with pink. Because pink and purples and blacks, those are Ganon's colors, basically. All of the blue, the yellow, the green, that's all of the good guys. That's kind of like Jedis, though. They just stole from the Jedi. No, they didn't. It's a joke. Okay. I'm gonna try showing you guys something fun that you can do. I haven't found a proper bow and arrow yet. So I'm gonna throw away some of the spears because I'm hoping I can steal this guy's. Boop. Nope, nope. Okay, I missed. Yeah, flew too short. Come on. There we go. you. That's what I wanted. Let's hope the other guys have not noticed. They haven't. Cool. I'm gonna show you the coolest thing you can do. And why environments in this game is so important. So, we have our bow, we have our arrows. See this fire? Yeah, there were a bunch of bomb barrels in there. And so, that is how you defeat a lot of enemies at once. Through bombs and violence and war crimes. And the entire reason why we did this is because I wanted a bow. Because there's other things you can do with bows except shoot from a distance and cut stuff like that. You can also bullet time, and that is the entire reason I have done this. So I'm gonna show you something cool. Our goal is over there. We get ready. Oh my god, this has been a while. We'll... That is called a wind bomb. Oh, and we also... if we want to do this a good way, where we don't die immediately, preferably... Yeah, you see, we died immediately. You need to parry. But that is like the one speedrun trick that I really know how to pull off. You know what? I am... I think we'll go to this goblin camp and just make our way over like normal. Oh, and also we have fire arrows now. So, there are elemental arrows that just, use elements immediately. You can also put a normal arrow, put it in fire, like this. It basically becomes less powerful fire arrow. They also have greater strength than normal. But you see this? My approach was to shoot the barrels. But you see how there's a big boulder. You can also just push the boulder, it goes onto the bomb barrels and kills them. Oh wait, seriously, there's an archer there, I didn't have to do all of this? Oh my god, I could have skipped all of it. I am so mad. But it's a fun way to show off environmental decision making and how there's basically you can do anything you want. There's 1,000 different ways you can tackle each problem, and I think that's neat. And I'm also gonna take as many from all of these dead guardians. You can get ancient materials, which are very valuable. Like both money-wise, rupees, which is the currency in this game. Fuck currency, by the way. We are anti-currency people on this channel. At least I am. Okay, I can't take anything from there. But also material-wise, like it's a really good material. That at least late game, not that we're gonna get there. Late game is really useful. And you can also see, like, you can see even from here, and also just look at this beautiful game. Apparently it's even more beautiful on Switch too. But you can even see here, like, oh, there's a chest in the water. How am I gonna get the chest? I can't pick it up. Oh, there's a big metal box. I wonder how I'm gonna deal with that. And so basically you're gonna get the shrine, you're gonna get the power. All of these 4 are basically the powers you have in this game. And then outside the shrine you can see different ways that the environment is going to use it. This is the magnesis trial, which gives you magnesis, which magnetic. You can move metal things. I don't think we're going to, though. Usually you open up the doors that are on the ground and you go down. I'm gonna try to wind bump my way through this. Is it dumb? Yes. Is it cool? Yes. Is it fun? Yes. Yeah, so we're gonna try our best. Oh, wait. I've been playing this entire game in my underpants, when we actually have clothes. You know what? This is the adventure of Twink. We're gonna keep him. Right, that is the best place to go. Yeah. Boop. Then we go. I always kind of just have to brace myself before doing those. I never know when I'm gonna fuck it up. And I think it's just a straight shot from here. I think it's just straight down there. And I'll plug in those. Want to make sure I'm right on the money. Then, nope. See, otherwise that can. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, it actually launched it. It just didn't launch it at me. Cool. Cool. And now we'll. No, I landed in the water. God damn it. I probably should have eaten something in the air, but it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. We know we can do this one. Like, this one is not hard. This one doesn't kill us. If you want the physics on this, I can probably explain it at some point. But you're gonna have to ask for it. Huh. Because I don't really understand the physics engine too much. Like, go ask Point Crow if you want to understand the physics engine. Cool, and now before we fall, we'll eat one of those and another. Cool, we survived that. Could have been worse. Oh, you know what? I'll use this. That. Then I'm gonna grab this. Put it on. No, I can't climb this. Okay, never mind. Cool. We'll jump onto this one. Look up there. Now. No! No! It was so close. Okay, we're just gonna do the first wind bomb and then go through the rest. Because it's still hype as fuck, right? Like, most of the time of this stream has just gone to me wanting to do something in a cooler, slightly cooler way. And I don't know, I think there's something on brand for that. Oh, for fuck's sake! So you have to get some good, because basically what is happening is... Oh my god, that's huge! That's huge. Actually huge. Okay, no. No. No, I really didn't want to use those items yet, but hey, it could be worse. Now, I know I said that why most of them are enemies is due to Ganon. These are not purple, not from Ganon. These are made by the Sheikah to be a trial. That's why they are enemies. Kind of. Just cool. Thank you. And now we grab the treasure chest because a lot of treasure chests are made of metal. Ooh, a new bow. That's good. Okay, that was that shrine. You know what? I think that's gonna be enough because it's getting late and I try not to be up at 4 a.m. anymore. I know, crazy, right? I'm not up at 4 a.m. But that's kind of my thinking. And it's getting really hot in here. Wait, I've forgotten about... Oh, I brought out a cold drink. Because it's so hot in here. I was going to drink a bunch of Brazilian lemonade today. Okay. There are... you know how Minecraft has zombies during the night? Zelda kind of has that too. That was refreshing. Let's see if I can turn back my computer. We get to look at... Okay, I think for next stream, I'm going to move everything to the other side so we can see the twink better. I think that's important. And there we go, I think. Yes, there we go. Let's see. There we go. Thank you all. Thank you that so many came for this project. It really does mean a lot. Like I said before, like this has been 4 years in the making, trying to get all of this to work. Aw, fruit moved me. Thank you, fruit. Anyway, this has been 4 years in the making, and seeing all of the old people show up, and uh, yeah, seeing that like a lot of it is like getting a raid from fruit of 5 is just thank you, but getting up to 10, that is, I'm kind of speechless. Thank you. Even with the difficulties in the beginning, yeah, I really appreciate it. I hope I can hold this up. Um, I don't really know what there is to expect from all of this. I think I'm gonna try to uh finish this at least, and in the future I really want to play Three Houses at some point. I really want to play Persona at some point. I really want to show you guys some Pokemon, and but I do think that the next stop after finishing this is gonna be Deltarune, because Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 are out, and I have almost not been spoiled. Like, I've seen a couple of images because YouTube exists, and I'm mad about it. But I have otherwise been unspoiled. I have chapters 1 and 2. We're gonna play through that again. I don't know. I don't think any of you guys are. Um, I think it's only like Fruit that has been through uh, watching when I played chapters 1 and 2. I'm still gonna do it so everyone is caught up and we kind of have our own continuity going on. Um, and I prefer playing it on the Switch as well. Um, but yeah, if any of you guys are curious, I think you can check out my YouTube. I think I have all of the videos of me playing Deltarune otherwise on there. But yeah, that is the plan. That is what I want to do. I hope I can keep this up, and also like TCG. I want to play more Pokemon TCG stuff. Hopefully. So yeah, thank you, and have a great night, everyone. Bye. Oh wait. Maybe we should check if there's any cool people to raid. Uh, because it's better to raid than to not to. Just give me a sec. If anyone has any ideas, I'm open to it. There we go. Twitch. No, I think I'd rather. No, you know what? I'll see if we have any Monkey Island streamers. Yeah.